here are the last two questions on the test. You're going to graph for 18, you're going to graph the cosine graph. So you have to pull out a 2, that's your B value. Your amplitude is 1. Your period is going to be 2 pi divided by 2, which reduces to your period being 4. Your increments, you're going to cut this into 4 parts. So cut this into 4, you get pi over 4. Your phase shift is pi units to the right. But you want to turn pi and pi over 4 into the same increments. So I would multiply this by 4 over 4. So this is your start position, 4 pi over 4. And then you're going to count by pi over 4. So I have right here 4 pi over 4, and if you keep counting by pi over 4, you get 5 pi over 4, 6 pi over 4, 7 pi over 4, 8 pi over 4, 9 pi over 4. Now draw your cosine graph. So here's your broken line, and we only want one full period, so this is the graph of it. Remember your asymptotes, and then draw the curve of your secant. The last one, you have to figure out your period. So from here to here is going to give you your B value, but from here to here is pi over 4. So if from here to here is pi over 4, what is one section of this? You're going to take pi over 4 and you're going to cut it in half. So it's pi over 8. So each of these is pi over 8. So we're going to count 1 pi over 8, 2 pi over 8, 3 pi over 8, 4 pi over 8, 5 pi over 8, 6 pi over 8. So once you get that, you have to find your B value. What does your B value end up being? You're going to set 8 pi over 8 equal to 2 pi over B. Okay? By cross multiplying, you're going to end up getting B is 2. That does not change. That B value never changes. What's going to change is your phase shift and whether it's a sine or a cosine curve. Starting here, this is a cosine upside down. The amplitude is 4, because it's 4 units off the x-axis. Upside down, so you have to put a -4 here. Cosine 2, and this is pi over 8, 4 pi over 8 units to the left. How do you know that? Because we just figured out that this is pi over 8. So 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8. And it's 5 units down. Over here, to write the equation here, this is starting at 2 pi over 8 to the right, which is minus 2 pi over 8. The amplitude is still 4, and this is an upside down sine curve starting at this spot. So the only thing that's going to change is this phase shift is minus 2 pi over 8. Remember, this is your vertical shift, that's your -5. And where you start is going to depend on whether it's a sine or a cosine curve.